Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, good day, good day. It's your brother Bolo for you now in this space again. Wow, there's a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Talk Your Mind TV. Man, that thumbnail is accurate and hilarious. Look at that big belly Andrew Onis fooling his craw on the screen. All the monies that he's accumulated. Mighty God.
Help.
Tired of them, brother. Tired.
Tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need this. We need it. Help. Help. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator.
Gentlemen, again, welcome. Please get this video up to 1,000 likes. Share the video. It's the only way that the content gets out properly. You know, you guys are the algorithm. Alright, the way how you respond to videos, when you like the video and you share the video and you watch the video, hopefully in its entirety, those are the things that they use to measure whether they're going to have those videos in the algorithm. So I need my Bolo VNR warriors out there. I need y'all to be very, very active where that is concerned. You understand? So I can have some type of normalcy where my channel is concerned again, because I have noticed a significant dip. You know, the videos are, some of them barely, and most of them not hitting 1,000 views now. You know, that is weird. I have 17,000 subscribers. That's kind of weird. And the stuff that I'm talking about is current topics that is happening right now. But anyway, Jamaica is in a nasty state. It stinks. It smells. You understand? There is a stench coming from the Jamaica Labour Party, ladies and gentlemen, that is unbearable. And to be quite frank with you, you know, I don't think that we can act as if, oh, you know, it's not that bad, you know, Bolo. No, man, it's not that bad. No, I think we have to face reality, ladies and gentlemen, that there's just too much happening. There's just too much revelations coming out. Too much unanswered allegation. You know, there's so much things that are being said about so many different people in connectivity with each other. And it's like a web of corruption, really. And every time somebody comes out, you know, Parnajar TV comes out and does what he does, all we hear is we're going to sue. You know, pretty much a cease and desist type of vibe. But it is quite interesting that the lawyers came out in full force, including Dean Jackson Miller, that came out in full force and pretty much set the record straight where public figures are concerned. I was very encouraged to hear, you know, the lawyers stand in solidarity with with the people and freedom of speech and genuine, you know, genuine critique of things that really look bad, like the optics of it. You know, it's like, for me, the people don't want transparency. The people that support the JLP don't want transparency. The people that are in the JLP party from the head down does not like transparency. So when we see the drill situation come out for 31 million and an investigation is done, I'm saying release all the documents and make it public. And let the chips fall where they may. And if Dr. Dawes is in error, well, he has egg on his face. But in every length of it, what is happening? It's going down a deeper rabbit hole, ladies and gentlemen. More names are popping up. More people are calling and sharing. No, let me tell you guys very, very frankly. I leave those things up to Andre Stevens. Listen, I don't need that type of attention. Alright? I really don't. How you doing, Patricia? I don't. There's a lot of times people call me and them say, Bolo this, Bolo that, and you have these. No, I don't have the investigative bodies or the connection to say, alright, is this true or whatever. I don't have that. I refer them to Andre Stevens. I say, listen, this is his number. Go ahead and talk to Andre and he'll know what to do from there. I don't have it. So listen, I'm a small little puppy in this thing right here. I keep telling people I'm new to this. Alright, but I am true to this. I'm not a fool. So people are calling me. I have heard a lot about a lot of people, including the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Boy, the people them have his file. It appears, the people them has his file like, my God. If what people are calling me and saying is true, I am literally scared. I am literally scared for our people here in Jamaica. You understand? Because it appears that the Prime Minister has a lot of secrets that he's hiding from the Jamaican people. And some of those secrets includes even his origin and where he's truly from and all of these things. Listen me, man. If you if you had my number and got the calls that I got, trust me, I listen and I make it go from one ear through to the next. I don't even speak on it because I don't have any evidence. You get what I'm saying? I don't have any evidence to back it up. I wait until I hear other people speaking on things and they call in and I start to ask the question. You understand? About such and such and such. And if this is true, what does that really mean? So my audience can say, yo, just for you to open up your mind and think a little bit about the state of our country here in Jamaica. And if these things are true that people are alleging about these individuals in government, including the Prime Minister, I mean, where are we going as a country if these things are true? It appears that our healthcare system is strategically jeopardized. It appears, based off the latest revelations on Partnership TV, right? I spoke on Usain Bolt a little bit, but Andre Stevens kind of took it a bit further with some questions that I want to give my reaction to. So I'll be talking about that as well. Andrew is full in his belly. Hey, gentle people, if you don't see that this man is literally spitting in your face, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. At some point, when you're being bullied, when you're being trampled on, you have to stick one needle at the bottom of the giant foot so him feel some pain and ease up off of you. You know? So you must know, the people of Jamaica, you must know how much more collectively as a people you guys are willing to take in terms of the disrespect from this current administration. You must know. Right? But moving on. Take off this big belly individual off of the screen. You know, I'm gonna leave him up there. Yeah, man. My God, hey, me say, Talk your mind TV, man. Me tell you, say, Bridging, that thumbnail is 100% on point, me general. Me I left that for the screen. Seriously. Man saying belly full. What a guy. What a guy. Anyway, take this off the screen. Alright, so welcome ladies and gentlemen again to the show. Bolo VNR, baby. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright. Let's play this. Let's play this. First of all, please like and share the video. Get us to 1,000 likes. It's free. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that there is a donation link that is pinned at the top of the comment section and it's also in the description. We have something called an anonymous link. That is the PayPal, right? And that PayPal link, when you donate to it, your messages are read on the screen. When I'm using this presentation on OBS, it's played on the screen and you can put a message in there for whatever topic that we're actually talking about. So big up to the people on Bolo VNR and Bolo VNR Clips. Let's hear what Sir Andre Stevens has to say on this segment right here.
What Sierra should do is stop talking about suing citizens and instead open their files. Open their files and give the public all available documents on this issue so that we can stop the back and forth and save us with the access to information request. I agree, Dion Jackson Miller. Who agree with Dion Jackson? Then she went on to state Jamaica. Who had access to information request? I agree, Dion Jackson Miller. Who agree with Dion Jackson? Then she went on to state Jamaica. Thank you, Dion, for letting them know. Listen to what she said, Jamaica. Basic defamation law says they can't. Government bodies using people who criticize them would stifle public discussion of critical national issue. This case law recognizes that. So when you hear Sarah say and Donovan Williams say them want to sue, so what?
And gentlemen, so this threatening of suing is like they are literally trying to scare the people and muzzle them from public discussion when the issues that are being raised are of public interest. And it's like, you know, when you think about it, it makes sense, because she's saying basic defamation law says they can't. Government bodies suing people who criticize them would stifle public discussion. So that's like them stifling your freedom of speech. And government officials that are responsible for, you know, making sure that they manage our tax dollars properly. I mean, for them to be going around suing people for asking critical questions, that would be anti-democracy. You understand? That would be anti-democracy, right? And I think it would even go against our constitutional, you know, laws. How you doing, Sweet Pablo? Everybody that's a troll always uses that. Okay, I'm Shaq. Shaq's rich. I'm not that tall, but hey, I'm 6 something, right? 6'2", all right? But anyway, thank you, Dion Jackson Miller, for letting your voice be heard on this one. You know, for some of us that are ignorant of the law, you know, and in detail, this is what we need. We need more people to stand up on truth and justice and rights, so the people of Jamaica can, not be less taken advantage of. So I want to say thank you so much, Deanne Jackson Miller, for the bravery of, I'm sure she's going to get backlash from the labor rights. I'm sure she's going to get backlash from the government officials, whether privately or publicly. I'm sure for this tweet right here. So big shout out to Deanne Jackson. I mean, enough is enough, really. Enough is enough. And what is happening right now, ladies and gentlemen, you see, the people that supported the Prime Minister from early, it is taking some of them a while to warm up to the truth of who this man is and what he represents. The blindfolds are being slowly ripped off, and I'm telling you, the Most High God is at the center of this exposure. And hey, listen, there is absolutely nothing that this government can do to stop this wave of awakening by the people of Jamaica, because they have one playbook: PR, lies, propaganda. That is the playbook of the Jamaica Labour Party: PR, lies, and propaganda. That's it. Let's continue.
So what, Jamaica? What Sarah must be caught up in is the amount of the workers them. Sarah must be caught up with the workers who are not being paid. I got called out at funeral today, Jamaica, that the maintenance people down at KPH and several other hospitals are not being paid their overtimes because there is no money to pay the workers. That is what Sarah must be caught up with sorting out. I come tonight with
embarrassing. He needs some milk.
Last night I come tonight because there is no money to pay the workers. That is what Sarah must be caught up with sorting out. I come tonight with a fire in Jamaica. Only hear me silent. Last night I rest, but I observe. I rest, but I observe what is happening in this space. Sarah must go pay the workers them. You know how much fortnightly workers. There is no, so if I pipe bus right now, a KPH, there is no maintenance staff till Monday morning,
Help.
Why Sarah can't open their book?
Intervention.
Why
We're tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need this. We need it. Help. Help. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator.
This is really sad, ladies and gentlemen, that we have these agencies that they have a mandate that they should be focused on in terms of their operations, but it appears that they're focused more on defending the political image of the Jamaica Labour Party more than doing what they are mandated to do. And this is why I say that there's a nasty stink smell coming from the Jamaica-led government that we cannot ignore. And I don't think there's one labor right out there, whether they want to say it out loud or not, that is so blind at this point that you can't smell. Even if you're blind, this thing has gone to another level where we can smell the nasty corruption coming from the Jamaica Labour Party led government under Andrew Holness. We don't need to see it anymore. We don't even need to use our ears. At this point, the smell. Una ever going to want near one sewer plant yet? You cannot ignore the smell of doo-doo. You understand what I'm saying? You ever walk in some place where public place where the man have one corner where them piss pan? You cannot ignore the smell of the urine, no matter what you do. And what is happening right now with these entities, Sarah and all of them, what they're doing is trying to throw bleach in that area where it have piss stain. They're trying to throw bleach there and water to clean off the stain. But guess what? It's not going to work. It is 9 years of urine and defecation in that one area. And it's nasty and it smells. And nobody can ignore the smell. No well-thinking, conscious Jamaican can ignore the smell, ladies and gentlemen. There's just no way. You have to cover you try to cover your nose and you still smell it. And it's unbearable at this point. For me, personally. And I'm asking the question. I said this on ABI News a while ago when I called in. I said, what is going to take for you Jamaicans? You guys are not, you're not, cup not full. Andrew saying belly full. Your cup is not full, Jenga people. It's not running over. Haven't you, isn't enough? If I was to go through the litany of scandals that is over the shadow of this government, it would take the entire day, and I'm not exaggerating. It would literally take the entire day. It would take a 24-hour show to go through the litany of scandals in this government. They have made us an international disgrace on so many levels. Hold on, the Patricia call. God have mercy. What am I going to do this?
Bolo. Hello? Hello? Yeah, me I hear you now. Good morning. All right, this is Patricia. All right. Me call if you tell us a big and serious. We tired of the money lot. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? All right. Yeah, all right.
Call her back. I'm not hearing. I wasn't hearing her a while ago. 1 second. Alright, so yeah. Let me see. Let me call her. She don't usually call me, so it's serious. I'm not hear the phone ring. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Me can't hear you, man. Hold on.
You now hear me?
May I hear you? You hear me? You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
All right,
Yes, I'm
wonderful.
hearing you.
All right, go ahead, Patricia.
Yo, good morning. What I
Morning.
said to you, this Patricia. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
big and serious. We really tired of this man, This man I do too much. At time for him step down. And the people that play with him. Him to come down, man. Tired of him. Me tired of him. It's sad. Hello?
I think it has reached the point where the Jamaican people has to do something.
It's bad.
Collectively uniting. They have to do something.
And what I'm saying,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. What
No,
I'm
go
saying,
ahead.
Two blind can't lead. You live with a woman, you have a wife, and you want to tell me, say, as a woman, you can look on your husband and say, boy, husband, you know what you're doing not right with the people them are. Him can't say him wrong. Two blind and lead blind.
Oh, so you're putting some of the onus on Juliet onus. Yeah,
Him and
she
him
should.
wife, two evil cannot live together. One must have fear God and but two somebody were devil. The two of them are two
Mm-mm.
devil.
We say them are
No
two
man,
devil. Jesus.
two devil and demons live together because she no better than the man either. Because if I'm my husband, because when you fear God, you love people and you do the right thing. And if I'm my husband, Muda said to him, say, baby, you know you do the wrong thing, man. Do
Right.
better. So him, but nobody can tell him this. Not he and the one who warm into him with himself. Everybody just disgusting, sir.
May I tell
Everybody.
her. May I tell
The
her.
whole party just so disgusting, man.
Yep.
No man, be serious, man. Last night, the pan a topic and me I tell him said this is too this serious. The man need to calm down. Something need to do about it because guess a Bolo. Me no live at Jamaica and it a bother me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It a bother me and me no live down there. Cause guess why it a bother me? Me have family down there still, and
Yep.
me have my property down there. I would have like to leave foreign and come to Jamaica. Me come down every year, but would have like to come relax. If my
Yeah.
golden, not if. When he win, for
Mm-hmm.
morning God willing, me there Jamaica. Because
Yes.
me know it a go better.
Yeah.
Me tired of Andrew, me tired of the idiot labor right them cause they nah no sense. Cause everybody fully downs, them blind, something wrong with them. Them nah
You
sis.
know, some of them I believe they are criminals too, because they are benefiting from the criminality.
No believe say them a
So,
criminal. All of them are criminal.
I believe that's why them jump up and say, yeah, to a man that statutory declaration cannot be certified. This is some unprecedented stuff, man.
One to your man, me go for
Alright?
Andrew Stevens show at night, and one somebody come on and tell Andrew Stevens about the machine, the machine that them buy for 31 million, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean I say, mighty God, can people so grimy, man? Look how Jamaica people are suffer. Me did every year, Me did Jamaica every year, and me sipping, me help a lot. Me not gonna lie
Yeah.
to you, but you know you can't do for everybody. And me
Right.
watch my people them and see the people them are struggling, them can't even buy chicken back.
Cooler,
And this
man.
man just a stepping at the people them neck, just a stepping at them neck, and him now no mercy, man. And
None.
nobody can take him down. The whole corruption, the whole country grimy. Everybody in the system grimy. Nobody can say wrong. You do the wrong thing.
I
Me, nobody fi say you're wrong.
I can't tell the people in Jamaica what to do, but one of
Me,
the
me not, me
most
not.
one of the most powerful things I think we can do is, I mean, collectively go down on we knee and ball out.
All
You
right, Bolo. When me
understand?
say the people them,
Yeah, man.
we attack even them they in a government. How much of them in a government and not one can say this is wrong.
Yes, that is
Everybody
true.
grimy.
I've said that before. There's not even one among them in the JLP that I can say
I
has
them
any
me attack.
integrity. Yeah, not even
I
one
them me
among
attack.
them. Hmm.
Me not really tell the people them will me tell the government itself. Not
Yeah.
one of them can stand up and say what you're doing is wrong.
Hmm.
Big mama when him get news, him just run with it like a big girl and him not say the right thing. Big mama Cliff use me attack. Me sick and tired of the whole of them.
Cliff
Them
Hughes,
for
Lord
come
have
down.
mercy.
Them for come down because me beg God
Uh,
say any DMC me never put in Andrew and me will never put in Andrew. Me never put in no labor at no power yet. And me
yeah.
I beg God say any DMC me take up my finger. Me say me a mark a X one bill, put it back on my side. Me I beg him. Me
Mm-mm.
not do it. Not even green me wear. If me say Andrew on my phone right now, me come off and wait till him gone. Me no want to see him. That's
Jesus.
from I was born. I never in my life, me
Wow.
ever seen nobody disrespect one politician. So not even Trump get them the disrespect there. And Andrew now no shame. And me I go tell you this and come off.
Yeah.
We tired of this man a stepping our neck. We want him to go and go.
Mm-hmm.
Or something, Bolo. Me I get a little piece of this. And God know me not like you.
Mm-hmm.
Every month, because me have a family member live at the house. Every month, me have to pay $50,000 for light bill down there. Every
Jesus.
month. I swear to God, 50,000,
$50,000 for light?
Yeah, no, because me youth, all I want, him run the AC and thing. which is it shouldn't even so much cause
Yo.
many AC in the house, but him go use one. Because if him use that one day, and like if him a go upstairs, him like have that and use the one upstairs. Cause you can't run two one time or three or four, cause it go too high. And every month, I know when I tell me go Jamaica and see it for myself. Cause when me come Jamaica, me can't tell the eat, so me always have the ear on. You know,
Okay.
when me inside. And
Yeah.
every month them send a light bill for $50,000. Come give me a little over 50,000. Me
Mm-hmm.
did Jamaica last year. I come up January this year. I'm gonna go with me. I go down at Portmore Plaza this so go buy some food and just one little scandal bag with 2 pound of scallion, 2 pound of tomato, onion, um, a dozen green banana, 2 pound of yam. Everything come to 16,000. The scandal bag no full. Me no see when I for 16,000.
Jesus. sixteen
Because
thousand
you still
dollars.
have to try to eat right. You still have to try
Mm-hmm.
to eat right. But
That
what about the people that who can't?
Yeah, them just a scrape anything what they can get, and then they become unhealthy, and then the healthcare system is
Mighty
not
God.
working and functioning right, and it's like a cycle of death under this government. The police them are
Me, me,
unalive you them,
mighty God.
the healthcare system to me is
Mm-hmm.
being purposely jeopardized, especially when they come out to this new revelation about this drill and this alleged doctor that is not qualified to do surgery and people at the surgery, and it's alleged now that even the governor general is a victim of this man. Like, it's wild. Nobody
It
is
certainly do.
safe.
I mean, everybody pocket, everybody,
Nobody is safe under this government. Whether you think you're labor right
exactly.
or the governor general, nobody is safe.
And him no one come out and me no know why and I got talk about say them now give over Jamaica to PMP. They own Jamaica. I didn't know that.
I
I've
didn't
never
know
heard something
either.
like this.
I never know when the
You know
contract is signed.
Jamaica to PMP. You know one
Mm,
Jamaica. Your mother
mm.
never will it to you now, your father.
Talk true.
Me down the year before last and me give this ball and go come. Me no say that on your life.
No, man,
Me
you're good,
down the
man. You
year
can't talk, man. You
year
can't talk.
before last, me there Jamaica. Me come up this year, but not this year, not last year. Me at the year before, I was in Jamaica. And before me go down, me that feel like a pain, and them say, yeah, it's a problem and whatever. I'ma come Jamaica. Me know me have that problem. I'ma come Jamaica. Me doctor up here give me some medicine and whatever. But when me come down, it's like it get worse. The medicine never that strong. Me I feel the pain. So me go UC. I go university of start. Because I have a medical card and when I go Andrews, them say to me, say, me have to go pay out a pocket and them pay feedback when I come back up. And I said that's foolishness because them told me that the card could use international. So a friend of mine step me a UC. So I go UC. When I go UC, one long waiting. Me did wait till eventually me get through. Me say Bolo sit God there and nobody tell me. Me take me here and see. Rata run
Which
so,
part?
big hole. University Hospital. I swear to
University
God, that's
Hospital,
what I
rat
with when
infested.
me see with me two eye out of the
Mighty
registration part.
God. What a what
Rat a
is
run past there, so rat a run so big rat me attack, me not attack mice. And the
big
outside me
rat?
see the big rat. And it was a like a hole that they like, when the ceiling part, the bottom part they gone. They and then the ceiling part like peace side gone like it was seal. You know what I mean? I mean, I say, mighty God, me daddy, I'm wait. People lie down on ground, people lean back, people sit down up. It was a mess. I me say, no, when me do register, the woman I go tell me, say, me register, I'm for go wait. But me, Bono, me leave with the pain, I'm go private doctor.
Yeah.
And when I go private doctor and then give me pill, me still let her feel the pain. So when I come back up now, cause my son keeps say, go on up, go on. I come back up now, I got the doctor up here. And I up here so heal me. How long me just spend money at Jamaica and not get no healing. I
My
am me come go
God.
doctor and get look after. Right as I come go
Mm-mm.
doctor and get look after Bolo. I mean I go tell you when me sick with pandy, you know nothing bad
No,
like no
no, no,
disease.
no,
But
no, no.
right, that's
Yeah.
my personal. But I
Right.
yes some come get look and where them a treat me for never that me have. I give me pill down there for take and my sister up here call and says, stop, no take no pill down the mind and kill you off. You see, my friend from my family will live in Jamaica. I mean, most of them over here in the state, but one and few down there. You friend from them because it is so bad down there. Me pray to God every day. We don't get sick, do. Because, you know what I mean? Never in a history.
Yes.
Because me I tell you,
Why?
the
Patricia, may I tell you, say, my mother said this maybe 10 years ago. She said, Bolo, please don't get sick and go to the hospital.
Jesus have mercy.
I mean,
Wicked
that
down there.
about 10 years ago. And that was, I mean, maybe even further back than that, maybe even 15 years ago. Don't get sick and go to the hospital. Because here where we live in, there's always been some type of issue with the hospitals. But I am saying it has gotten terribly worse under the Jamaica Labour Party. We are talking about degradingly worse under this government. Terrible,
man. Me cry for the people them because when me tell you, when me hear all them labor right here jump up, infrastructure and Jamaica this, me look on them and one of them I lose their mind because nobody not tell me nothing. Me dead there when me come see. Me did Jamaica back to back. When I come with my own eye, me watch people them a struggle. Who me can't help, who me can't help a certain go. But me I tell you, say enough time people are part me and even food me not have rare. And you know, look out for your sister and brother. I know nothing to really talk about, but me tell you, tears come on my eyes, tears come on my eye. Me I tell you, Bolo, to all me see the people them are suffer and a struggle. And then me are fully done labor to come talk about infrastructure and prosperity. Where prosperity there? The only somebody me see a prosper right now.
And the government official them are the hungry one.
Is them, not the poor one, the rich one. Because the labor right, them are them can't beg. Them beg blind, are them hungry.
But what me I say, if the poverty line is $1,000, $1,100 a day. Once you make $1,100 a day, which is less than probably about $7 US a day, you're not considered poor in Jamaica. If that is the case, you can imagine where you would consider Andrew Honest is a multi-billionaire and other people in the government where I make 100 or 300,000 for sitting down in the parliament for one day. Something to that effect, in the hundreds of thousands. Like for them one day pay, would I consider them wealthy. Them wealthy, them not there in a poor. So I believe that there's a purpose, an intentional ploy to separate extremely poor or extremely rich. There's been no more middle class.
No middle class,
no more middle class in Jamaica.
I when I say rich people, me not talk the one them with Richard, me talk Andrew and him. The one them with rich can't afford it no car. Him a broke them because them expensive. They not have no money like that again.
Yeah, I know for the rich people them a suffer, them a ball out. Them not used to them type of challenges that them a get on the Jamaica Labour Party.
But listen now, I them put him in there and I them to take him out.
Talk it true.
Me never put him in there. You see what I mean? I'm gonna tell you something, Bolo. I tell you something. My heart bleed to see the people them at Jamaica. All this man have him foot in them neck. It's terrible, you know. It's terrible and wicked, you know. But the man wicked, yo.
Outside of the financial things, them look at the situation with the babies them where I get great.
Mighty God.
And look how the government has responded, or the lack thereof of response. You know, see no outcry, you know. You understand? You know, see no press conference, you know, see no real. It's just some little PR thing, and you turn 9-day wonder like Jamaica again. I say to you,
all the little 9-year-old where the boy grape off ready and kill her in the barrel, and the young lady with from you take me never hear nothing about she again, nothing at all. And it just a mess, everything just messed up from this man take over. Me never say crime there Jamaica, you know, but you see from him take over, pay things are going. It's like a blood sacrifice for Lego in the country. Nothing now go right, everything left said. Nobody now no love for them one another again. Everybody just you know, it's just terrible. It is so terrible down there, and it's the reason why me attack. Me feel it to the core because it's not nobody that tell me not. Me not listen to people infrastructure.
Yeah. Have real family on the ground. And you see for yourself when you come, yeah.
What do you man? Me drive go country when me drive myself because me down there me drive. And me drive go country and me drive Bolo from patrol till a week.
Hey, I remember some months ago, a couple months ago, maybe I want to go spot. And me I talk about St. Thomas Road. And the man say, oh, you know Trafalgar St. Thomas, man. A carpet road down there. Right now the carpet road them turn upside down, flip side out. Be things I want to look at you, Andre talk about it last night. Want to look at you because of the road them down there, the youth dead. You understand what I say? For your side big old patrol and tree a grow through road and them something there. Yes.
And them drive aggressive to car. You take your time to go through patrol and them a blow you and skip round and nobody now no patient. And that me I tell
No.
nobody no want wait and it's
Right.
terrible. Me I tell you, everything is bad down there. Hospital bad, road bad, school bad,
Mm-hmm.
finance bad, everything bad down there. And me want know, no, we are growing people. You want them big rusty back people in the House of Parliament, everything them boom 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 and beat the bench. Nobody no can see. Everybody blind so.
Nobody.
Everybody blind, so then so can just strong film science strong man. Everybody in a film pocket.
Why?
Never see this said from me, man.
The prophets have spoken about the altars, you know, man. That the order is putting up in Jamaica, you know. You
And you say
understand?
God
So
Bolo, God not sleep. And you say God not sleeping. Kind of thing. My mother told me whatever you sow in
Wilbert,
life,
big
you
up.
will reap. You
Mm-hmm.
will reap it. And you say
Yeah.
Andrew Downfall are gonna be the worst president. Yes, and you say all of them prison where my bill. He better make sure make a bed in a one for himself
You
and put
know,
the crime and go in there.
I have a conspiracy theory about that because this man same play chess now. I wonder if he build one of them prison there so he can go in there and escape in an
He
underground
better
tunnel.
build one for himself for
You
Ghana
know, you hear me
Jamaica
say
and
a
just
while
go in
ago.
there.
One if him build
You
one
know
for
what you
go in
say?
there go escape on an underground tunnel. I don't trust these people. You
Oh my
understand?
God.
I don't trust these people. Them new prisoner where them are building only have one designated just in case prison cell specifically for him with some underground tunnel there. I don't trust them.
And
I
Bolo,
don't trust them.
me not talk for fame or because I love talk. It really about me. This
Yeah,
I
of
me tell you
course.
right now. It
Nobody
a
will
get
have a heart can't look on the
it
state
a
of
get
Jamaica
it a
and
get
tell
to my
me say
man.
them
My
just
heart cry
feel
out to my
good.
people them in a Jamaica, man. The man wicked to the people them down there, man. And something where I get to me because I know nobody I tell me not turn a friend to Christmas time. Me there Jamaica back to back and me see where I go on. I know
Mm-hmm.
like me I hear news and people I say this
Mm-hmm.
and that. Me see with me too, yeah, them.
Yeah.
It's terrible down there. It is bad.
Yeah, man.
So
For real.
when them labor right there on TikTok or come to infrastructure and the road one road me enjoy when me I drive go country and the highway. When me I go exit the highway, me start for it. Cause everything else bad.
Yeah.
Everything is bad. And when me I leave with this man need to do better. He need to step down, give somebody else a chance. You cannot run the country, give it up. And them the people that come talk about them now argue over Jamaica to PMP. Who the hell is them? Me never know them on Jamaica when the
Mm.
people them not Jamaica. Them
You know?
bright. That's disrespect.
They're not bright, they don't.
Disrespect and rude. You know, him need to step down. Him need to come out.
And
Them need
then
to
and
check him
then
out.
and then when name Shanga come try to defend say there's no reason for the Prime Minister not to be
All of
on the
them to me,
ballot.
the
You
whole of them to me
say,
coming
oh,
out and
what
ball
this
again.
Father God?
Then you go disrespect the people them a come talk about them a dog. The same dog go put in and them garbage and them disrespectful and rude. Him blind,
Mm-hmm.
him wife blind, the whole of them blind. Everybody is disgusting. Them need to go. We tired of them. We really tired of them. I mean, I don't know if him now no shame, no dignity, and no decency. If you know, say a time for galan, cause we don't want him in there. Have a blessed day, Bolo.
Yeah, man. All right. Big up yourself, mama.
All right, all right.
My gosh. Well said. Oh, I said big up Patricia, you know, because, you know, first time I think she called in, she's very passionate about the state of the country, as I am, and the people. And I want to say big thank you to Patricia for your continued support financially. She is one of the top donors of this platform. You understand? She's been very consistent, and I'm deeply appreciative of you know those donations. Thank you so much, and appreciative of your time as well to watch the videos and you engage in the chat. Thank you so much, Patricia. All right. So people, let me know what to think about that. With that was a freestyle in terms of her calling in and giving her 2 cents on what's going on. So let me know what y'all think about that. See? Yeah. Let us move on. Let us move on. We're gonna pass here. 300. Well, not pass. I go to another segment of Sierra. You understand? Yeah.
I am telling you, Jamaica. Yesterday alone, when I sat and got the calls from people across this country, Dr. Bruce. Dr. Carl Bruce. I hear you plan to sue me, but come Dr. Bruce. Dr. Bruce. Dr. Carl Bruce. I need Dr. Bruce alone. Dr. Bruce alone. Were you the one who worked on the Governor General? Were you the one who did the surgery on the Governor General, Dr. Bruce? Were you the one who worked on the Governor General? Jamaica, I want to ask you a question. Have you realized that the Governor General was missing at the opening of Parliament? Did you realize, Jamaica, that the Governor General, last year when he was to do the event of the people being sworn, the people, the Heroes Day event, you realize that the Governor General had to sit down several times during that surgery?
Help, we see out of the ladder. We need your divine intervention.
I want to ask though, his deputy had to replace him several times. Don't you find that strange? I want Dr. Bruce, were you the one who worked on Bobby Pickersgill? Dr. Bruce, were you the one that worked on Bobby Pickersgill?
Emotional damage.
Were you the one who worked on Bobby Pickersgill? Dr. Bruce, were you the one that worked on Bobby Pickersgill? I'm just asking these questions tonight. Were those two men your patients? Was the GG your patient and the former chairman of the People's National Party? Was he your patient? Dr. Bruce, somebody called me and said, ever since you worked on Bobby Pickersgill, he has not. Somebody told me, is there any truth to it? Mighty God. Dr. Bruce, someone called me. And if that person should ever talk, Dr. Bruce, if that is, you remember that first voice note was a bombshell, Dr. Bruce, I know if the other one is ever exposed. Mighty God.
Whoa, we need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift.
People are asking, what am I talking about? But Dr. Bruce, more people are calling me and more people are ready to talk. More people are calling me, Dr. Bruce, and more people are ready to talk. Let me say it again, Dr. Bruce. More people are calling me and more people are ready to talk. I'll leave it at that. But Dr. Bruce,
Why the local labor right them a come in and chat just to get black. And the first thing they come with a disrespect. Why? And the shooter hurt them, you know. This person just type a while ago, the shooter hurt him. You know say your government corrupt. You know say your leader corrupt. Eh? You know say you're not going to lose the next election and possibly never win an next election again. You know. And you are so caught up in party that you would be an enabler of systematic decay. Right? Systematic decay of the Jamaican entire operation. Health operations, education is under systematic decay. Our water sources are under systematic decay. Our tourism is under systematic decay. The protection of our lack thereof, of the protection of our daughters, our sons, our elders, our people here in Jamaica is not safe. Them can't sleep with them door open like what Andrew One has promised. But you come in here with your little dirty mind, infested with germs. So the only thing that can come out of your mouth is germs. And hatred. Right? You don't have anything better to do. I don't listen to people I don't like. Right? Not fair. And I definitely don't listen to people who I think is telling lies or anything like that. Or is disparaging people. I don't listen to them. Right? What Andre Stevenson is doing is asking critical questions. And the depth of the questions is so important to ask because we need the truth. This is a cry for the truth. This is a cry for transparency. And if your government doesn't, and I'm talking to the person that just wrote what they wrote a while ago. Oh, I'm giving you all the smoke. If your government was not in Bangarang, they would be open to releasing all documentation regarding the drill, all documentation regarding the ins and outs of the business relationship between MedTech and the government. They wouldn't have any issue. If they were in the right, they would be laughing and exposing Dr. Dawes right this very minute. If they were in the right, lawsuits would have already been put out there without no bag of talking. When people are going to put out lawsuits, them not have them lawyer talk. They don't threaten. They don't threaten. They lawyer talk. And if they do threaten, and that person says bring it on, and you don't bring it on, oh, you were bluffing. So you're not really standing on anything, are you? Yes? But I really want them to sue him. Because the part of it when it comes on to discovery is going to be very interesting. When all the things are laid out on the table. Innit? Sonia, big up yourself. How can people support? And again, I'm going to say it again because it bond the labor right them. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support the platform, there is a donation link that is pinned at the top of the comment section. We have the PayPal, we have the Cash App. If you're looking on your screen right now, you can see the name of the PayPal and you can see the name of the Cash App in black right there. Yes, donate to the platform and show the platform some love. I am monetized, but I don't have super chat. Alright, because I live in Jamaica. Since I just hurt them so much and they want to watch pockets and talk about go look work. You know much people is doing content creation alone. And it's going on very well for them. They can feed their family better than any job that they ever did because of the massive support that people give them collectively. Right? Your go look work idea is very, very archaic. You're very, very dunce. You don't know anything about the digital space and how to use it to make a better life for yourself, regardless of the situations here in Jamaica where we have extreme poverty, unlike what they're telling us. But let's continue. Out of order.
Who is Kingsley Chin to you? Dr. Bruce, who is Kingsley Chin? I have googled the name Kingsley Chin. Who is Kingsley Chin to you? The whistleblower spoke about who is Kingsley Chin. And I will say, Jamaica, I am unearthing this thing about this Kingsley Chin, the Dr. Kingsley Chin. He came here recently asking for Jamaicans to invest in his company.
Embarrassing.
He came here recently asking for Jamaicans to invest in his company. This Dr. Kingsley Chin came to Jamaica with an investment forum recently, seeking Jamaicans to invest in his company.
What can go so?
But when I look, Jamaica, there is just one thing. No. I'm just leaving it right there for now. You know why I'm leaving it there for now, Jamaica? I'm leaving it there for now. Good night, Andre. There is a lady in Mandeville that had a stroke. Before she left the hospital in Mandeville, the health workers said she would not have made it. However, allegedly, this surgeon did a $10 million surgery and the lady never woke up. Mighty God. You heard that, Jamaica? There is more coming about these things, you know. But I'm saying tonight, Jamaica, listen to me and listen to me well. Listen to me and listen to me well. I'm not spending much time tonight. But if you Google the name Chin, the only thing I'm saying to you tonight, Jamaica, all of you should just Google the name Kingsley Chin. All of you should Google the name Kingsley Chin and see what comes up in the Department of Justice in the United States. And when you do that, Jamaica, I'm not finished, I'm just starting.
Emotional damage.
Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Google is your friend. And I just Google it. And I'm going to show you what I see on Google. CEO of Spine Device Company pleads guilty to false statements in connection with mandatory reporting to CMS. This is the United States Attorney's Office, District of Massachusetts. Alright? The CEO of Spine Frontier Inc. has pled guilty to making false statements to the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Dr. Kingsley Chin, the founder, president, and CEO of Spine Frontier Inc., a Massachusetts-based medical device company, pled guilty on May 15, 2025 to one count of false statements to the Centers of Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, Open Payments Program. U.S. District Court Judge Indira Talwani scheduled sentencing for August 6, 2025. Pursuant to the Physicians Payment Sunshine Act, device manufacturers like Spine Frontier are required to report any payments or transfers of value to physician. Is it physician? Anyway, including spine surgeons. Isn't this the same thing that the lady in the voice note accused Dr. Bruce Allen of? Anyway, moving on. CMS maintains a database via the Open Payments website, which makes all such payments or transfer of value publicly accessible. According to the charging document, Spine Frontier offered surgeons the opportunity to engage in purported consulting on product development. Specifically, Chin directed his employees to report the payment of fees paid to a surgeon as consulting fees. Mighty God! Wow! That were not compensations for actual consulting work. It's a style thing. A real fraud. What on Nero? No, sir, it's not safe. Hold on there. Even though Chin knew that the surgeon had not performed actual consulting work for the payment, he also knew that he and Spine Frontier were required to accurately report any payments or transfers of value to the surgeon. The charge of making false statements provides for a sentence of up to 5 years, up to 3 years of supervised release, and a fine of $250,000. Sentences are imposed by federal district court judge based upon the U.S. sentencing guidelines and a statutes which govern the determination of a sentence in a criminal case. The United States Attorney Lee B. Foley, Roberto Covilio, Special Agent in charge of the United States Department of Health and Human Services Office of the Inspector General Kimberly Milka, Acting Special Agent in charge of the Federal Bureau of Investigation Boston Division, Special Agent in charge Christopher Algieri, Veterans Affairs Office of Inspector General, Northeast Field Office, and Ketty Larko Ward, Inspector in charge of the U.S. Postal Inspection Service, Boston Division, made the announcement today. Assistant U.S. Attorney Abraham R. George, Christopher R. Looney, and Mackenzie A. Queenie are prosecuting the case. This was May 19, 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh. Jesus. No, sir.
Help Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out.
For the people that I'm very, very sorry, you guys were not seeing the full screen. I didn't realize it was blocked out. I read it already, so I'm just going to scroll through. See, CEO of Spine Device Company guilty of false statements in connection with mandatory reporting to CMC. Right? Look, right here, so Dr. Kingsley Chin, right there. Medical Device Company pleaded guilty on May 15th. Right? This is the key part of this. Dr. Kingsley Chin. Yes? Everything else I read was the details of the case, why he was charged, and also the sentencing, the amount he was charged, and all of these things. See there? Very short article. Yes? As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do for, the purposes of your own reading, because you guys didn't see it, what I'm going to do, I just realized that they can't see the whole thing. So I'm going to drop the link. I'm dropping the link to the article in the chat right now. Alright? Yeah, man, you guys can go read the article yourself. I just went over it. See there? This is the article. Yes? Alright, see? Here it is. Alright? I'm going to scroll. And this should be enough for you. You can always pause the video and read those words to see everything that is actually there. Like I said, it's a very short article. Yes? So, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! Andre. Mr. Stevens. My goodness. This web goes very, very far. These allegations, these connections between individuals, these alleged connection between individuals, and look at what they're involved in. Them have one saying with them say birds of a feather flock together, innit? Isn't that right? Well, these are some dangerous birds, people. These birds are not playing around. Guys, like up the live now, man. Hit the like button, man. Share the live. You understand? Because we just, that little article that we'll go through a while ago na normal. My goodness. People don't want to call in. This is a call-in moment. This is a call-in moment. No. No.
I'm not finished. I'm just starting. But the allegations and the thing, go in the US Department of Justice and you see. And if you go further in the Department of Justice, you will find the names of the doctors who equally name came up in the writings, So I want to ask Dr. Bruce, is Chin a business associate of yours? Did Chin operate from any office that you operate in Jamaica?
Something alright, my wisdom warriors.
So if you go and look, I'm not telling you Jamaica. Just go and look. And recently he was in Jamaica. Look for this article, calls for government to set up tech investment fund. Recently he was calling for the government of Jamaica to set up tech investment fund. Recently he was here calling for investors to invest in his company.
A simple thumb trick discovered by NASA scientists could be the key to reversing memory decline. Here's how it works.
This is really something else. This is diabolical. I'ma just listen. The man came to Jamaica asking to invest. The man just lost a court case May 15th. That's 11 days ago. 11 days ago. Yo, this is wild, man. I'm literally at a loss of words. I ain't gonna lie, bro. These dudes is diabolical, man. These dudes is diabolical. Ain't no way, bro. I'm gonna save this article. Yeah, I need this. This article right here. This from the U.S. Department. Oh yeah, I'm saving this. I'm saving this. These allegations are out of this world. Yeah, I don't know why people come on your page just to disrespect. This is not the page. For those that are listening that want to come and disrespect, I'm not gonna tolerate it. I'm gonna block you. Alright? And even in my response, you notice I keep it at a level. I demand and command respect. Alright? So I don't tolerate any disrespect. Anyway, please let me know what you guys think about this. Wow. Who did he go to school with? Who is his friend? Who does he have conversations with in the government? Who is he connected to, if anybody? Phone records should be examined if further investigations are done by the FBI or any other bodies. Yeah, man, show me your company and tell you who you are. Alright. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about that. We're going to move on to Dr. Bruce. Brucer. You guys can go watch the rest of that. Let me find out what about Dr. Bruce now. Big up to the Bolo VNR family. Welcome. Please remember, guys, hit that like button coming through the door. Get us to 1,000 likes at least on the video. Mr. Bruce Allen. Dr. Bruce Allen, yes. Is he a doctor? Never mind. Dr. Bruce Allen. We have more questions. Well, Andre has more questions and I'm here to react. So let's hear what he has to say.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. I am being told before Dr. Bruce does public surgeries, every Monday morning his private surgeries are executed first.
What can go so? What can go so?
Did you hear what I said to you? I'm being told tomorrow morning before he does any public procedure, his private surgeries are done first.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very serious allegation. One that should be cleared up, shown proof whether it is true or not, because the ramifications of such an allegation is I don't know the lawyer terms, but yeah, your private practice, your private things are allegedly done before. Wow. No, man, listen.
You heard what I said?
Nah.
His private surgeries are done first in the university hospital.
right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
There is a lot more that I'm gathering, Dr. Bruce. There is a lot more that I'm gathering. You heard the allegation that he only takes cash. No, Jamaica. When I did the investigation, no, man. It's not cash alone he takes. It's a syndicate of cash, and also remember some people have to pay through insurance and credit card. No, man. He couldn't just take cash alone, Jamaica. I debunked that argument. So I am now saying, Jamaica, listening, Dr. Bruce, you want me to ask you the rest? I don't think you want me to ask all of those questions tonight, Dr. Bruce. I don't think you really want me to ask those questions tonight. But I want to know, if he is the chief medical officer of the university hospital, how is it that he's able to execute private surgeries of that magnitude every Monday morning? If it is that I'm the chief medical officer of a hospital, if it is, Jamaica, that I am the chief medical officer of a hospital, I have so many duties to oversee. How then do I get the opportunity to execute and do private surgeries every Monday morning?
Right? Is it safe to assume that if the allegations are true, that there is some negligence in, like, taking too much on your plate, basically? You know? Having too much on your plate with such a large responsibility, where in terms of healthcare, that can directly and also indirectly affect family, you know, people that are there to get care. So that's a very good question. How is it, if that is true, how would he manage that? He has a lot of responsibility already, you know, right? At that hospital, at USO. Like, man, that's a very good question, bro. He needs to come out and answer these things, bro. We need answers.
Asking again, if it is you're the chief medical officer of the hospital, how is it then you're granted to do private surgeries of that magnitude when you have an entire hospital to run? Is that a valid question to ask, Jamaica? Tell me if that's an unfair question to ask. But I want to know, if you are the chief medical officer of the hospital, meaning you have all operational duties to focus on, how then are you able to be executing private surgeries every Monday morning? Dr. Bruce, tell me how that go. Tell me how that go. That part there, to me, something in a something.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
In a something.
Time come. Some are got charged for corruption. Oh yes.
Why, Bolo?
Some are got charged for corruption.
Time come. Some are got charged for corruption.
Oh yes.
Something in something. But Dr. Bruce, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving you alone. I'm leaving you alone for now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that some bright and brilliant mind out there listening probably has more questions than the ones that Andrea have posed, or because of the ones that Andrea has posed. This is just this situation. If all of it is what they're saying it is, we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen, the purest of evil. That's what we're witnessing. The systematic decay. That's what we're witnessing, you know. Do these people have any conscience? I really am interested to know if these people have any conscience. It's like people like this, if these allegations are true, what would be a sufficient punishment under the law for people like this? If these things are true, if these questions lead to where our mind is taking us, or even where our mind cannot conceptualize, which is even worse than where our mind is taking us, how do you punish how do you it's so easy. How do you punish these types of people? It appears as if there's a racket going on in our healthcare system. Yes, a racket. It appears as if a lot of people the healthcare system is their feeding tree. And it appears as if while they prosper, innocent people that depend on the healthcare system suffer. And some of them suffer with their lives. Some of them suffer with their lives, ladies and gentlemen. Is this something that we have been desensitized to? Is this something that can allow, you know? Is this something that we have become desensitized to? Where, yeah man, cause somebody even called in last night and said, letting somebody else make them get for them belly full. And Andrea had to stop the person right there and say, no. Those days are over. Those days are over. This idea and this lack of logic and this terrible mindset, this immoral mindset of, you know, cause that was one of the arguments, you know. Two of them are thief. So give Andrew always a chance to go in and go thief too. Some people said that, you know. I labor right time, then know if and I remember vividly in those election times some of the arguments that people were making. Just like that. There are people that think like that. Yeah man, 18 years the PMP they are thief man. So them say no, not me no. So them say in the street, give young youth them a chance to go do them thing to man. But woe is woe. And woe. People, want to start with the comment section. I don't want to think about these questions for Bruce, Dr. Bruce. And Give me a take on where you think this, how far you think this rabbit hole goes, based off all the other allegations and revelations that has come out. Please let me know. Let's move on to the next one. Let us move on to the next one. Alright, let me just take this out the screen. Right, that's a lot of mercy. Yeah, man, make it start from here.
Welcome back. You know, there's something about this Usain Bolt thing that rubbed me. Me don't know if nobody else feel any way about it. Me go say this, Jamaica, I don't bad mind anybody. Me not bad mind nobody. I'm respect everybody. Me not bad mind nobody, but me respect everybody.
God loves you. Your life on earth matters and has purpose.
Meet with missionaries like us to learn what God has always known about you.
Why you're here
and what happens.
I want to ask Usain Bolt tonight. Play the video first, producer. Play that video there first, and let me ask the question them tonight.
We wanted to sound off 2025 properly in a way that only one Jamaican, we believe, can do that the way we want it done. Usain has agreed to become Jamaica's global tourism ambassador. We want the man who has done it well, with speed and efficiency, and has captured the imagination of the world, and has made Jamaica a #1 destination across the globe to be right there with us.
I must say it's about time. For me, I'm looking forward to making an impact as always, to put Jamaica to the world, try to represent the country as best as possible, and making Jamaica proud, and making everyone here proud. So thanks for the support as always, and again, thanks to the tourist board.
Jamaica, here are the facts. Jamaica Tourist Board has an international company that does marketing and promotion for the Jamaica tourism product. Why then? I'm asking tonight, Jamaica, and when I look at that video, he looked very uneasy. Look at his producer, bring it up a little bit more. He looked very uneasy, Jamaica. He doesn't look pleased. He looked as though he was forced. It looked like he's under duress. Tell me if that's not what you saw, Jamaica. Unless I'm seeing from a different lens and another perspective. But when you look at him, Jamaica, he looks very uncomfortable, very uneasy. But I want to know, Jamaica, what is in this arrangement? What Jamaica is in this arrangement? What are the specifications to this global tourism ambassador arrangement? Don't you want to know Jamaica? Because I am being told from where I sit, he will be compensated. Will he be getting a salary for this? Where is the money coming from to compensate him? Through the Jamaica Tourism Fund? And if it is coming from the tourism fund, does that mean that the people of Jamaica paying Bolt?
What can go so?
This to me looks like a trap. This to me smells like a trap. This to me look like Jamaica. Something is just not spelling and smelling right. So I asked myself, Jamaica, is this the payback from SSL? Is this the payback from SSL? So if Bolt
In December 2024, the National Works Agency launched its $45 billion Spark program.
Is paid back through this mechanism. What happened to the other investors at SSL? So if it is that this is an indirect, ratty, mucky, webby affair that Bolt has found himself in, I am not interested in his business, Jamaica, but there is something that ethically I cannot understand the premise of it. So I want to know tonight, Jamaica, if he is to be compensated, will there be endorsement fees as the global tourism ambassador? But ask yourself, Jamaica, even before he was used or being told he's the global tourism ambassador, wasn't Bolt the face of tourism? Wasn't Bolt the face of tourism? Wasn't this the face of tourism, Jamaica? Wasn't that the face of tourism? Face of tourism. Wasn't this the face of tourism, Jamaica? Wasn't that the face of tourism? So why now? Why now, Jamaica? Make it make sense. 3 months to an election, the government decides to give Bolt this contract. Bolt agrees to this contract. What is in the contract?
Hey, I gotta play that back, man. Lord of mercy. I gotta play that back. I'm sorry. I have to play that back. Ladies and gentlemen, boy, Andre did it again. These are pertinent questions. And what he spoke about with his body language, some people might say, you know, he's reading too much into it. Well, I would say you're probably not reading enough into it. You know what I mean? Think about what he's saying, though. You feel me? Don't just disregard it as what they want you to say. Oh, it's propaganda. No. Don't fall for that okie doke. All right. Critical thinking is necessary. All right. So let's listen to this.
You know, there's something about this rub me. Me don't know if nobody else feel any way about it. Me go say this, Jamaica, I don't bad mind anybody. Me no bad mind nobody. I respect everybody. Me no bad mind nobody, but me respect everybody. I want to ask Usain Bolt tonight. Play the video first, producer. Play the video first, and let me ask the question them tonight.
We wanted to sound off 2025 properly in a way that only one Jamaican, we believe, can do that the way we want it done. Usain has agreed to become Jamaica's global tourism ambassador. We want the man who has done it well, with speed and efficiency, and has captured the imagination of the world, and has made Jamaica a #1 destination across the globe, to be right there with us.
I must say it's about time. For me, I'm looking forward to making an impact as always, to put Jamaica to the world, try to represent the country as best as possible, and making Jamaica proud, and making everyone here proud. So thanks for the support as always, and again, thanks to the endorsement.
Jamaica, here are the facts. Jamaica Tourist Board has an international company that does marketing and promotion for Jamaica tourism product. Why then? I'm asking tonight, Jamaica, and when I look at that video, he looked very uneasy. Look at his producer, bring it up a little bit more. He looked very uneasy, Jamaica. He doesn't look pleased. He looked as though he was forced. It looked like he's under duress.
Fed up with pay to win and resource selling fake SLG mobile games? Then you don't want to.
Tell me if that's not what you saw, Jamaica. Unless I'm seeing from a different lens and another perspective. But when you look at him, Jamaica, he looks very uncomfortable, very uneasy. But I want to know, Jamaica.
I spoke on the Usain Bolt thing before. And,
what Jamaica is in this arrangement?
I'm not gonna lie, I spoke on the Usain Bolt thing before. I did a video. When I saw it come out, I said, wow, you know, is this a move to muzzle Usain Bolt? I think that was like the most obvious thing there, because how can you speak against or talk about the SSL thing without compromising your tourism ambassador status in Patricia Philip? Like how do you do that? I think this put Bolt in a rock and a hard place in terms of getting back his money. I don't know what his contract is. I don't even know if he's getting paid to do it. I would hope that he's getting paid to do it, because, you know, for too long they use Bob Marley's image and likeness to promote tourism, but at the same time people were being locked up for spliff. Mario Dean the other day, that situation, you know, again, you understand? So they use the image of and I hear Muta talk about it for years. They use Bob Marley image with a big spliff in their mouth to draw people to Jamaica. But yes, the Jamaicans are getting not big up the market. He changed that, right? But some police still might violate you and go against the law. But you're not supposed to get locked up for your spliff. You're not supposed to get detained for a spliff. You understand? You can carry 2 ounces of your personal use, right? But the point I'm making is, for far too long they have used the image of the great ones that has come to Jamaica, and they have not paid them, right? And if I'm mistaken, I stand corrected. Is the government of Jamaica paying the Bob Marley family to use Bob Marley image to pull tourists? Are they paying them for his image and likeness? Somebody said, Blair Boy said, Bolt could deny there are too many one persons in Jamaica to big up the country. I don't understand that. But Melissa says, Bolo, hold it please. Pay less hope he's not getting paid. Because if he is, it's taxpayers' money go. Exactly. Because Andre brought that up. Andre brought that up. Right? And I never went so far with it. I was just saying, Bolt, blink. Are you being threatened? I was saying that. Are you being threatened? There's something going on. This doesn't look like something that you would do after your father's funeral. What is going on? Are you being pressured? Who is pressuring you? You know what I mean? Who is in your ear, Usain Bolt? That's my question. How did you come and arrive to this position here? If I was in Bolt's position, and I said it in my other video, first of all, the Prime Minister couldn't come to me hard. He couldn't come to my father's funeral. None of them could come to my father. They're not welcome. And I believe that's where the gate was open for dialogue. I believe that was where the gate was open for. I believe they were testing the water. And here comes this. 2 months before an election. This is great PR for the Jamaica Labour Party, you know. For those who are hardened supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party, you know. And outsiders that are not following this thing very detailedly. Somebody says if he's getting paid, he's a fool. But the question is, what about the other investors? That's an excellent point, Dwayne. Colin, big up yourself. Right? Patsy, big up. That handshake was it. Why? A lot of people talk about the handshake. Blair Boyd says, a lot of people who help build up Jamaica. This one-man thing, like what Siaga did during his time. Also, you're saying there's a lot of people that help build up Jamaica. Yeah, but we don't want to argue about the impact of both. There's no argument. What I'm saying is this. To Andre's point, that brother is uncomfortable in this video. I never watched the video until I watched Andre's show. He's uncomfortable. You can see his body language. His head is down, his eye is down, he's looking on the ground. It's almost like he's doing some type of reflection within the moment that this is happening. You know? And we really have a lot of love for the legend, you know. And I hold up a respect for the legend. But me kind of disappointed, if I'm being very honest, from threatening to take it global and busting it out globally to this. You know, it better you never did anything. It better you never was the ambassador. It's almost like you joined the government. It's almost like you're now a part of the JLP when you did this. Right? After all the cries of, think about the other victims Usain Bolt of SSL. Which other victim can get a job with the government if you're being paid? It seems like them have some, what kind of secret for both? Lord have mercy. Listen, man. Oh no, but listen, I don't want to even think that that's a possibility. My heart would be broken if it's some type of secret them have for Usain Bolt. Why? So, and even Andre alluded that he thinks that they used what them call it something there. What them call it, mommy? Eh? The system where they used to tap in your phone and them something there. Pegasus. Right? I don't want to think say that even as something that was done. Mighty God, you say about you get yourself involved in. You need to check your circle, bro. You need to check your circle. Delroy Wagwan. Power Mondays to you, my brother. Them couldn't use both. Fake both sell out others. 199 Jamaican citizens. I'm more than 200 man outside of both. Both legend in why? I wonder if both was threatened. I really wonder if both was threatened. I'm genuinely concerned that he was threatened. Genuinely. You understand what I say? Oh, me have to be careful of myself on the live, you know. Right? I'm genuinely concerned if he was threatened. What is both going to promote? The many travel advisory that we have got. Why? That's a good one. Yankee bless, big up. Man say game over. Bridget. Why me don't know ya, man. Me feel like what that to my core, brother. Nah, like you see, Johnny, bro. The only good thing me can wonder if you was threatened, bro. If some who got to you, man. Is it your inner circle that is connected to the labor rights them? What is going on, man? Jesus. Bernard James, big up. Bolo, you're doing a great job. Well, things are going, Bolo. We just have to pay. We have to play wait and see. Boy, you know, Bernard James, I got on time and I see got on time and I chat say AYH. I don't know what that means, but Pastor says as he has been, and he has to be very careful as well. They might set him up. My God. I want to pray for Usain Bolt, man. Lloyd Bentley, him not comfortable and Jamaica cannot trust him. I mean, it's time for the other individuals that have been done wrong by SSL to come out and stand in solidarity. God and time, big up. Stand in solidarity with one voice to demand that the Crow report be released. You understand? And there's some resolution where they get their money back because, you know, Usain Bolt is in a compromising position, to say the least. He cannot raise his voice in concert to talk about SSL after this. There's just no way. Whether he's getting paid or not. Right? Whether he's getting paid or not, he literally cannot be the ambassador of Jamaica and speak about SSL. SSL reflects badly on Jamaica as a country because the government name is popping up. Names in the government is popping up with SSL, and the head of the stream, Andrew Jones' name, is at the top of that list. We see the building was the SSL building was gifted to Daryl Vaz's daughter-in-law. What? Like, you know, I think people really forget all the things that is going on, and I understand it's a lot. But guess what? I want to challenge you guys. I want you guys to put up a board in your house, like 4 cardboard stick together, and I want you to do like a detective, and I want you to put every information that is vitally important that bust out, that has been proven. That's facts, and put them on the board, and I want you to sit and look at that board and ask God to hear the secrets of heart. Where does this lead to? Who is involved? Who is behind the scenes? Splash Digit, big up. get me? Because Jano, this is not normal.
To this global tourism ambassador arrangement. Don't you want to know Jamaica? Because I am being told from where I sit, he will be compensated. Will he be getting a salary for this? Where is the money coming from to compensate him? Through the Jamaica Tourism Fund? And if it is coming from the tourism fund, does that mean that the people of Jamaica paying Bolt?
Can go.
This to me looks like a trap. This to me smells like a trap. This to me look like Jamaica. Something is just not spelling and smelling right. So I asked myself, Jamaica, is this the payback from SSL? Is this the payback from SSL? So if Bolt is paid back through this mechanism, what happened to the other investors at SSL? So if it is that this is an indirect, ratty, mucky, webby affair that Bolt has found himself in, I am not interested in his business, Jamaica. But
one more, it said, showing his true color. Why would he accept that position in his current environment? I think he has consciously accepted the position. Oh, no. Oh, man, that is... Come on.
What did you say, bro? Come on now, dog.
Man.
Come on, man. What are you talking about, man?
No. Anyone still can be charged under the law for possession of contract. The possession has not been removed under the law, and that's why I don't like WASP. No man, them can't lock you up for your spliff, brother. You can't carry 2 ounces of weed. No police can lock you up for your spliff under the law. For your spliff? No. 2 ounces, you're legal to carry 2 ounces. Mark Bowling has repeated that several times. Colonel Martin, big up London, you know. What time is London now? 6 o'clock in the evening or 5 o'clock? Big up London, you know. Yankee Bless, big up the whole of UK. Melissa Green says, I think too he wants to be in the high company, so he paid the price. You guys think Bolt has sold out his morals to be a part of the in crowd? You guys really believe that? How sad that would be. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that. I'm not going to say that you guys are wrong, but I'm not going to say that I believe that that is true. I'm neutral at this point, but I really don't want to believe that, because the way how his parents grow him and the fact that his father just was buried and his mother is still alive, I don't want to believe that Usain Bolt just sold out his morality and his integrity like this. Honestly. Somebody say, Splashy say, I believe Usain is influenced by his mother to work for the JLP. You really think so? I wonder what his mom thinks about this. Mighty God. 6 o'clock in UK, 6 p.m. in the evening. She will say, oh man, this person gotta be blocked. That's a troll. Voodoo doll from Africa. What? Yeah. People, yeah, left right this, you know. Yeah, left the reaction there right this. So let me know what you think in the comment section, alright? Like and share up the video. comment respectfully, please. Thank you. Melissa Green say, Yankee bless a car. Hang up. Hold on there. At this point, unfortunately, he's made himself a political ambassador. What go on the Yankee?
I'm there, I want to know my lad, my junk right now.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to see you with Mr. Bolt. I'm going to send you a voice note still.
Yeah.
Keep it in the middle of the camp a couple of days ago. Yeah, we're going now, Papa. You see what we're going on with Mr. Bolt and the political entity, eh? It's a distraction.
Yeah.
Bolt have a new plan.
So you think say you feel say Bolt a style them?
Well, we don't say 40, you know, we say 100. That's a more when we do it in a big level because I forgot university to learn.
Yeah.
The tricks and trading business.
Right.
You see me I say?
Yeah.
And tax money. But I have some funky individuals when they're on the land, they're on the ground, they behave like they have no sense. They might eat out a half soul, excuse my language, and they go and get road for your sake, you think? My lord, I tell you, they're not learning. They're not learning.
You break up bad, you know what go on. You break up bad. You hear me? You break up bad, bro. I don't know what go on. You break up bad. Like you have a bad signal.
You hear me now?
Yeah, you know your background very noisy.
Yes, I'm in a place.
You look like you're in a train station or something. Yeah, it sounds a little better.
No. Dealing with some society individuals.
Okay.
Yeah. As I say, it's a distraction. But somebody know what I'm doing, my lad. Know what I'm doing. Know what he's doing. But at the end of the day, I'm approaching. Them approaching. Anyway, you want more? I'm start out them people and me not about
Alright, boss. Respect. I would love to hear from you guys, you know. Let me put up the number. I would love to hear from you guys. You can talk about any topic. It's not necessarily, this is an outlet for you to let your voices be heard, you know. What's on your mind in terms of what's going on in our country. The number, let me just downsize this picture right here, because this is systematic decay, honestly. That's the WhatsApp number right here, ladies and gentlemen. 4516535. Alright. WhatsApp calls only. And big up Patricia again for calling earlier. Really appreciate her contribution to the platform. Melissa said, well, it's interesting the different perspectives that people have. I just can't put my finger on it, but I am reserving myself to leave a little bit of benefit of the doubt to Usain. Just a little bit. A benefit of the doubt to Usain Bolt. You know? Honestly, I just can't, unless he's being threatened and his family is being threatened somehow, and there's a variable of this that we don't understand. Him just doing that, I don't see it. There has to be something. Is Bolt a Labourite? Is Bolt like one of those people that is a die-hearted to the point where, you know, they will sell their house for back up the Prime Minister? Is Bolt that type of mind as a businessman? I can't see that. That's a hard one for me to swallow. That's a hard one for me to swallow, because this move is similar to the lady that said that she would have sell her house to back up Andrew Honest. It's similar. Not true. Wanna remember the lady will come on the campaign and say she would have sell her house and live on the roadside for Andrew Honest? Wanna remember that? This situation seems like it is, you know. My God. My God. Dwayne said, I heard that his parents support the JLP party. Jesus. Isn't he married? His wife related to the people? Say what? Hold on. Whoa. So you're telling me that allegedly, you're telling me that allegedly Usain Bolt's wife is related to the Prime Minister? Come on, man.
What did you say?
Come
bro?
on,
Come
man.
on now, dog.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Nah, bro. Nah, ain't no way, bro. Stop it. Nah, y'all gotta show me proof. Nah, come on, bro. Ain't no way. No. Nah. That one, I can't. No. I cannot. Somebody calling me right now. Nah, bro. Freedom. What's going on? It's hard to accept, but it's true. Man, listen. Hey, hello?
Yeah, big up yourself, Bolo.
Yeah, big up.
Bolo.
Blessings, yeah.
Yeah, man. God on time here.
Oh, God on time.
You see the same thing man. You see the thing me I talk about the possession thing, but for the way it is a generalship, you know, and that's why I say me never like what. Because remember say a Marky G baby this and the labourer them take it up.
Yeah.
In that what Marky G planned for it was not how them actually do it.
Oh, that you say. Okay.
Me not like what? You understand what me say? Me not like what?
Yeah. But them
yeah, me like these. Me not like what?
Member said them.
What not produce nothing.
Member said them notorious, you know, me general for 8 pound Rasta.
I know. This
but member say them like not about Rasta, you know.
Must have them kill off Rasta.
Yes.
In the 70s. Remember,
you know the car garden incident. They don't like Rasta.
Yes, man. After a long time that. So we know. So because them a look face. Remember, so it's all about a face, you know, to get in a particular position. You understand? And when them realize the people are gravitating to this thing where marketing mentioned back then, where Maria Dean was assaulted and the youth end up dead. So the thing now is that they do a thing to try reeling some people to make it look as if boy, you know, the government, yeah, and look out for the people. But if you check the levels of it, even where the ending part of this weed license and come down. Still for the rich. The poor man still benefit from it.
Yeah, man, the market share come change that. Market share
it have to fix. He have to come back and fix it. He have to come back and fix it. Because how it a go now, brother, it can't be the same. But back to the law. The law of possession that has not been removed from the act. So when they're charging you now for the weed, they're charging you under the possession act and not for the smoking. You see the difference?
Yeah.
So that because you say, boy, it is legal for you to smoke it, or are you going to have it? You still have to have it in your possession.
Yeah, that is. I think that is something that in the court of law.
But that has not been removed. So police still can charge you. Police still can charge you.
But I'm saying if you have the right lawyer, I think that's something in the court of law. The lawyer with the better argument can win that case.
Well, come down to the lawyer, but remember again, under the law still, you know, is the position, is under the possession.
Yeah, man, I understand, you know. I understand what you're saying, man.
All right. So, when Marky G step in still, when it got change?
Yeah, man.
When it got change.
But if again, you have to talk to alright. Me have a police version of me talk to, and that man give me some information. I say where the law is concerned, and them I say listen to me. Even though you, as an individual in a area, you can have 5 trees.
Right.
By law, you're supposed to have 5 trees. But when you think about it, if you harvest those 5 trees, that is more than 2 ounces.
So the law itself is not conclusively clear.
Remember who make it, man.
Yeah.
Them never make it for poor people, brother. It's for the rich, they make it for rich if you have a license. Poor man can't park up how much a million they have to get weed license. You see the drift now? Yeah. But under the law, you are entitled to grow 5 trees. Each person at the house supposed to have 5 trees. 5 trees. Yeah, man. So the tree then can be out there in your yard.
What do you mean? You can grow in abundance. Yes.
Yeah, but if you go harvest those 5 trees, how much ounces you are going to get? Maybe pounds.
Or somebody said to me, say, bro, the way Smith said to me, say, oh, money people can't afford a law. Yeah, you're right. That is to be considered.
You see the generation about it?
Yeah.
These are the generation about it. Yeah, man, go on, you can grow 5 trees. But then no, if you ever harvest those 5 trees, you see the police are come charge you.
Right.
So you have more than the amount of 2 ounces. Because the 2 ounces supposed to have under the law. But then you can grow 5 trees. No, that is just stupidity. Because we don't know how come if you grow 5 trees. You're not supposed to harvest the 5 trees you grow. How much pound you go have if the weed come good.
Right.
It's just a generation, brother, but very interesting. But then no, a lot of us don't look at these things because
true.
Come on, you can't go smoke, and you can plant 5 trees. Each person in a household can plant 5 trees. But then no, when you plant it, don't it go come? And then no, you have to go reap it. The reaping is more than the 2 ounces. Alright, bro. Big up yourself on the program. And big up your listener them.
Yeah, man. Blessings, man. Blessings. Daddy, I link me too late. For one thing when me ask him. Why him have so much message in our phone, yeah, man. Me not even remember when I asked him. Hey, big up Father Loan, so me no. General, they see it. No joke. And big up, hey, you know, say, no, me have to touch upon this little bit, cause talking about TV, yo. Talking about TV, me have to listen to one little bit of this. Cause I know me get me say me busy in a man. Yo, me say more time me even get to listen to my favorite content creator them no more to blows and skirt. Yo, me say me busy. And by the time I go to Bobs and touch one and me speed it up, and I fall asleep. Yo, me not even get to listen nothing, brother. I swear. No one on there, man.
Mucky, where be a fear that bull?
Big up Andre. Darna Bert, now you doing? I don't think Andre finished his story. Yeah, I'm not gonna play any more of it. You guys can go watch it. You guys can go watch the rest of it.
Yes, comrade!
You guys can go watch the rest of it on your own time. I'm gonna use up all of the Yeah. Oh, sorry. Operate. We did not stop killing people left right. We say I pray to God to liberate them on a boat span way. That's off, But I want to hear what a Virginia say. Hear this, yeah.
Big Stone, you must get in your mouth.
Big Stone straight you forget. Hey, I want to hear that even boy, you know. Tax money is sweet him because the blood clot, dirty, drunk labor right them. Still a get up. You can't find a fool of people in them, yeah. After this man thief taxpayer money come a boss about belly full, yeah. I should have bad got to have. Should have bad if I didn't know your chef, you see. If I know your chef, I would have making go some Glamazon porridge.
Some glamour zone porridge. You should forgive a drink. Glamour zone porridge. Stink like our belly full. Teeth that we money on a boat
funny, honey.
Teeth stink like green.
That's funny.
Hear this.
Oh my God.
Big Stone, you must get in your mouth.
Prison if you go in a bomber wall, a prison if you go here there come talk man. Nobody not forget no mic. I wait them for it up a blood clot on stage. A blood clot drunk a thief. Move your bomber wall and go. So I can't wait for my goal in you set the blood clot date and my goal and we could hey. You think you can get way? You could have go fucking monkey a center man, so you can't blood clot get there, you have to go to prison. Everything you do against Jamaican people, they are sing blood clot, sing. Like a thing I sing in time now. Prison wants your blood clot go.
That is funny, honey.
Prison wants your blood clot go. Wants you got prison.
Oh my God, that's
you come on blood clot sing like a thing this is a singing contest. You are the proudest thief ever see. You know the blood clot and extradite you. You are the proudest bumbo clot thief ever see. Boy belly full there. Should have bad got to have top. It just lock off your blood clot breath. Boy belly full there. I should have tie your bumbo clot. You're gonna tap shit till it does.
Hey, the views and opinions of Talking My TV is not necessarily that of my own, but oh, he's going off, bro. Oh my God. Yo, I gotta listen to this on my own. Yo, me say me knows, hey. Me say, last night me say, when me hear say Andrew say him belly full, and me hear the clip. Me say, Talking My TV, I go deal with him wicked, you know. Me say, me know, all Mr. Lonesome. You see all block with my man the name? We're rolling Mr. Lonesome, you see all melting pot? Hey! You see all aromatic TV, as a matter of fact, aromatic TV put on this morning, you talk about the belly full. Hold on, let me look. Let me go and play this.
Till Christopher Govt and Kia Grona in Belgian funeral home. Yo, should even know. Or then should have bad got to have on top. It just lock off your blood clot breath. But belly full yeah. I should have tied it, I should have tied your bumbo clot. You're gonna tap shit till it does till Christopher Govt and Kia Grona in Belgian funeral home. Fucking thief. Say yo, should even know. All them people that take man for fool. Take people for fool, these pussy old drunkard thief in shit bag. Take people for fool. And labor them even have no sense. Mr. the fool is set a blood clot, them never see labor them. They don't have no sense. Eh? You see, I pray to God to labor them suffer like a dog and dead and walk and beg like vagabond. These days, alright. I want them to suffer and dead and walk and beg like vagabond. People just pit pound in a road and people see now people just walk
that is funny, honey.
Think like, I cannot cheer on
that's funny.
We are challenging the internet connection and
funny.
What's wrong with you know? Too much scandal and hear about this bumbo wall. We don't even know where it come from. Eh?
I'm gonna listen to this for me one time, yeah, man. Oh, I can't wait to see Aromatic TV video tomorrow morning. Me sorry say Aromatic TV actually busy. I like work. Me sorry say he couldn't like respond to you thing them. Because when him drop a video, you know, it's serious, you know. Them man they beat him until he melt. Aromatic not play, no? When Aromatic goes a box, a bullseye, man, not a joke, man. Them man they be the impactful, man. You don't need to go, if you don't subscribe to Aromatic TV, you don't need to subscribe. Yo, them man they be the impactful, Virgin, man, I tell you. But Andrew, you need to come down. You're not going good, brother. You're not going good, brother. You spit it Sanya faster. What's up, baby? Eh? Bolo, talk your mind. He's a tsunami. Him not afraid to mix. Yeah, man. Talk your mind have a certain level of freedom. And him page name Talk Your Mind for a reason. Him not care about monetization. Him care about talking in mind. He will, however him want to do it. Right? Him still have to be kind of careful. Because, you know, they can flag him down and get him channel removed. You get me, I say? So you have to be careful. And none of us want to see that. And you know the bad mind live right them stay already. Them do it on TikTok. So You have to be careful, right? YouTube doesn't give you the freedom of speech. You don't have freedom of speech on YouTube. Your freedom is measured. That's why they have policies. So you have certain policies like, I'm not gonna get into all of that, but you have policies on YouTube that limit your freedom of speech. One of the biggest things that people like to flag people on is harassing and bullying. And that's why I try my very utmost best to be respectful. I'm going to try to think about what I said before I say it. No, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. Sometimes these things really take a toll on us because we are human beings and we see the wickedness that is happening, and you know your raw emotions and how you really feel come out. You get what I say? Because really and truly, them people are germs. Them people are real drunk. You understand what I deal with? The way how them are suffer the people in Jamaica, you know, selling them water instead of putting in water in the pipes. In my opinion, the deliberate undermining of the healthcare system in many different ways. You get me? The financial institutions that has robbed the people of Jamaica, the biggest one, SSL, right? That this government certified and put on the stock market. Like, you know, there's so many things. The education system, some of the youth them not getting, you know, food that can feed them brain for them function in school. They are being severely underfed in terms of their nutrients, the right nutrients that is needed for them to function. And let me tell you something right now, ladies and gentlemen. Me I feel one space in my belly, one big space where I woke up. And it kind of hard for me to talk to you right now. So imagine a youth where they are at school and him hungry. How the hell him I go concentrate? You understand, for function, for learn and comprehend what the individual has said. Then you have people from the Jamaica Labour Party, because of my friends and associates. Wagwan and Odin, Audrey, what's up? They have been undernourished. Thank you so much, if that's even a word. Them lack the proper nourishment. Come on, man. Sassy, big up yourself, sweetie. It is. I'm going to say congratulations to Formosa Fantasy. For all of the ladies them out there that, you know, want to get to know beautification on, you might have a function, a wedding or something, right? Me pull up our something. Me I fully endorse Formosa Fantasy. She bad. Hold on there. She bad. Hold on there. Yeah, I call her too. Tell her I see me live. Fully endorse her. I'm live. Are you hearing me?
They work.
No, me I call you and endorse to you people. You can send me a poster.
What poster?
You know, have a poster where you advertise your makeup and your hair and everything.
For this month?
Oh, it's a monthly thing. But things you have like a one poster where you
No.
Okay.
You mean the one that I posted about having a sale for this month?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Oh, that one is ending. Your number upon it?
Yeah.
Alright, send it to me. Alright. Have a good day. Formosa Fantasy people. I know I'm random right now, but I saw my heart stay random sometimes. Remember my people, you know? But all of the ladies them out there want to get them titivation on, but from a professional, certified. I'm telling you, wigs, everything. You understand? You need to check her out. And check out our page. I'm showing our page on YouTube. I'm showing our page on YouTube. But yeah, back to these people. People, me know so somehow just come in, but I'm gonna advise you to rewatch the live. Yeah. Trust me, and don't miss none of me uploads. The uploads have some very critical information there. You understand? Where you might have missed. Cause I know so don't like watch long videos. Yes. I get it. If I was to have 1,000 people in here, the 1,000 people would be in here for 2 hours. After 2 hours, them start drop off. Them reach 400. Not so fast, but 800, then 700, then 600. Right? Yeah. The real, and no, I don't want to say that. Sometimes people have to move. But the hardcore supporters, them not leave. Them not leave to the showdown. Hardcore supporters don't leave to the showdown. So big up all the hardcore supporters, them. The word is love. But back to Farmhouse of Fantasy. Alright. Catch her at work. Me there work. What? Yeah, see that? I am now Mrs. Lowe. What? Who the hell is this? Oh, this person was one of her clients. Okay. So she do her wedding, so she post the video. That's nice. Okay. Let me share my screen a little bit. One Splash Digi, Splash Digi. At least after the last interview when I post it get more traction than the previous one. Yeah man, it not do so bad. So this is our page, ladies and gentlemen. See? Right? A pretty browning, You understand? Yeah, pretty browning. She like do makeup and take it off. Can you imagine? She have a passion of beautifying other people. Trust me, she had the right person, she have the right energy for you ladies that want to get y'all oh, this a video she oh Lord. This is a wig video that she did that is doing well. 9,000. Nice. She do it for real, man. She bad. Why I don't know? You have a patient for them something, Ladies, I wanna do it. I wanna do it, ladies. You can't bother. What the worker? Try again. So I start react to some of them videos, because it's a comedy for me, Let me laugh. That's a nice still shot right there. I hope she watches this.
That is funny, honey.
Probably watch me right now.
That's funny. Oh my God, that is funny.
So that's our page. Let me take off the Sapphire screen a little bit. Yeah. So they can go check her out, ladies. See? No man, the ladies them good, man. I don't know how them do it, man. I tell them. Take out the bread off ice cream because I'm not piss me off.
Coaches don't hear about this blood clot shit bagger. I don't even know where it come from. Matter of fact, I'll keep it moving. Now listen to this here.
A special report from the TBC newsroom in collaboration with Freedom Come Rain newspaper. Jamaica was one of 11 World Health Organization WHO member states that abstained from approving a global pandemic agreement on Tuesday, although it duly endorsed its importance for countries in the region. The government and local health officials are yet to discuss the terms of the agreement publicly. An online global health publication, Jamaica spoke on behalf of the 22 countries in the Americas, excluding the US. Jamaica stated that the agreement means a stronger commitment to regional manufacturing capacity, coordinated surveillance, research and development, and the transfer of technology. There was no explanation as to how the agreement would impact the lives of people in the Americas, in the event of future health crises. In addition to the 11 countries that abstained, 46 countries were absent at the time when the treaty was approved. The approval comes after 3 years of negotiations sparked by the COVID-19 crisis. Euronews tells us more about the treaty in this report.
Members of the World Health Organization approved the treaty to avoid the mistakes of the COVID-19 pandemic in future global health crises. It will require countries to take steps to prepare for and respond to future pandemics, with the goal of making medical supplies more accessible across the globe. But there are still a few issues that have yet to be resolved, and the treaty won't go into force until they have been agreed upon. One item still on the table is the creation of a new pathogen access and benefit sharing system, in which countries share samples and data with drug makers in return for access to vaccines and medicine. The United States is not expected to ratify the treaty under the Trump administration, which could undermine its effectiveness. U.S. negotiators left the treaty discussions after U.S. President Donald Trump began the process of withdrawing from the WHO when he took office in January.
It's believed that the WHO's insistence on concluding negotiations at any cost had pressured lower income countries into giving in on key elements of the deal. Several groups have also agreed that the agreement is a dangerous power grab by unelected health officials capable of locking sovereign countries into a global system of mandates, censorship, and control. Chairman of the Jamaica Coalition for a Healthy Society, Dr. Wayne West, had shared some of the group's concerns in a letter written.
I remember in a Tufton employ one whole fake group of neurosurgeon, you know. One whole fake group of neurosurgeon Tufton have a operate. We didn't stop killing people left, right, and center when they claim to them do surgery on people. Because they don't know what they do, because they never train. These fake neurosurgeons with often have a work on people. But they only get the job because they're willing to give up something.
To Prime Minister Andrew Bolo on May 16, 2022. The country has not been given any guarantees that Jamaica will not sign in the future.
I'm going to play about this, I'm going to play about my corner here.
On key elements of the deal. Several groups have also agreed that the agreement is a dangerous power grab by unelected health officials capable of locking sovereign countries into a global system of mandates, censorship, and control. Chairman of the Jamaica Coalition for a Healthy Society, Dr. Wayne West, had shared some of the group's concerns in a letter written to Prime Minister Andrew Bolo on May 16, 2022. The country has not been given any guarantees that Jamaica will not sign in the future.
Our concerns about the WHO pandemic treaty were related to issues of sovereignty of countries and whether WHO will be able to literally force countries to do specific actions such as restrict travelers, impose vaccines.
Alright. I remember just the other day, you know, the World Bank president come visit Andrew on this. And we don't know what them talk about at the meeting. They want to put out one look of bits and pieces to it. So him go visit farming in Manchester, and them talk about digitalizing the government, digitalizing the people. I the same thing, I the same World Bank president, this and that matter, World Bank matter about, you know. So and Andrew wanna tell him say him want run Jamaica for one small micro. I didn't even remember the word when them use about micro, one of them or anything micro, something small. So basically, based on what I get from my bank, I say Andrew Holness want to give over the country for them run it. And him just oversee it at a cost. That's what I get from them. Wanna listen to this? And with a guy like Andrew Holness, Jamaican people, on a life in a danger. And on back is against the wall. With a licky Prime Minister like Andrew. With a licky Prime Minister like Andrew. See him there? The thief taxpayer money till him belly full him of a talk. With a licky bridging like this. We not
embarrassing. He needs some milk.
Nyam money now, you don't know what to do with it. Thief it till you don't know what to do with it. Nyam now, but in soon get fucked in there. Money give him bad gut. Same belly a ball out, same belly full. Eh? A ball out, same belly full. The amount of tax money bumble whole thief. I'm a ball out,
That
same belly
is
full.
funny, honey.
But I just want you for blood clot. Remember what Mark Golden did say.
Oh my God, that is
When the
funny.
right time come, someone
Time come. Some are got charged for corruption.
Jamaican pan your blood clot, you know. When you think say Mark Golden, tell Mark Golden win, I will see Fufa belly full or Fufa empty. Because I'm Mark Golden and the whole of we Jamaican pan your blood clot, you know. When you think say Mark Golden alone, I say Mark Golden the whole sensible Jamaican in your ass. So you can tell about the pan. Boy, you're born. You're not blood clot born in Jamaica. If you're born in Jamaica, you not deal with it. So if you talk blood clot, tell her and come clean to the people and tell her where your bomb clot come from. Boy, you're born. Which part of Jamaica you're born?
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
One next one you say you're born. One with the fuck you're born. Tell the people the truth where you come from. You know come from Jamaica.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong
you
way.
come from? You talk about your born. You're born in a deal with Jamaica, so. Born in a deal with Jamaican people, so. Our police that kill Jamaican people left, right, and center. You talk born with bomb clot. Born where? Where you born? Come show your blood clot birth certificate, boy. You born. Born where? And I do Jamaica, so. Like you take off for some blood clot stooge, but I'm on back. Which part your bomb clot ban? Show your birth certificate. Show your birth blood clot certificate. Because the way you move like some blood clot refugees. Like a wash up a seaside. Like you must wash up on a Black River or down an alligator pond. But I'm on back. I'm on ban which part? Ban blood clot way. And I do Jamaica so. Which part the fuck you born? I do Jamaica so. Show people them no blood clot sense. Wait till they have sense like me. Wait till they have blood clot. Wait till they wake up like me. You will know which part you born from where you not born. But you born blood clot way. You born now way. You know see you born in one room house, then you change your mouth and say a 2 room you born in. What the fuck you born?
Embarrassing.
Where you come from?
He needs some milk.
Clot birth certificate too. We need to know where your bomb clot come from. Boy, you born which part? Which part you born?
Come like a drop in, drop out of the sky. People don't have to go watch that, you know. I have to go watch this. Talk My TV went off, you hear me? I'm gonna end it off right there. I took hot tile moment. Archie said he was born a drunk from. No. Hey. No, talk your mind, Brethren. It's the thumbnail for me, bro. It's the thumbnail for me. What a thumbnail depicting. You can't get better than this now. Look on the thumbnail. Look on SSL. Look on Andrew. All the man's skin get black to him belly full. A poison, I agree that kill him, you know? Look Yo! What are the people?
That is funny, honey.
Yo, look there.
That's funny.
Look there.
Oh my God, that is funny.
Andrew, belly full till him poison people. Andrew belly full till him poison. You know see that? And that's why Pastor Peter Chambers prophesied from the year start say there's a sickness in his body, you know. Who remember that prophecy there? Are the great poison, you know? They say talk your mind, don't have vibe. No man, talk your mind, have to talk your mind, man. No people don't understand. I'm telling you something. You see people like talk your mind and I might be wrong. So him can correct. I feel like say a man like talk your mind is a man like this way. You better make him talk, you know. Yeah man, you see if he keep it in, and that gonna make him have blood pressure. You see what I say? Yeah. Make him talk. Make him talk. And it's not idle talk, you know, it's just Yo, people, man, let's do it. Too much things are going on one time. You see? Oh, no. Splash digit. No, splash digit. Oh, no. What? Brother, I ever said that, bro? Why, bro? What are you gonna deal with?
Hey, who man is this?
You can't even repeat that.
Oh, man, is this?
Yo, splash digit, you need to build, bro. You go too far, bro. Channel, bro. Anyway, people, remember 3 o'clock. Where you say prison term loading, Black Barbie. Wait, Black Barbie? First time seeing you in the chat. Hey, beautiful. What's up? What's going on, Black Barbie? Hey, I ain't seen no Black Barbie. No, I know a Barbie girl, Tina, from another, sector. Oh, shit, we got Selena. Yeah. Selena in the building. What's up, boo? Yeah, man, you have to let out the steam, man, you know what I mean? You have to let out the steam, you see me? You can't have it bottled in sometimes, I am doing well, Selena. I'm just hungry and I'm about to end this live stream and go, not full my face, but, have something to eat. Yeah. A bees visited me Sunday night, so I'm hoping some money is coming my way. You know what I mean? I appreciate you always, Selena. Always. Bless up yourself. Alright? Have a wonderful day at work. With them badass kids. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Alright, you big up yourself here, man. Hey, Miss Genesis. I know you in them bushes now. I got mad love for you, ma'am. So keep being you. And I agree with every single thing that beautiful one said on her platform. You're amazing, ma'am. Alright? Love you, Miss Genesis. Alright? Love you very much. I met some good people on this app. Everybody ain't all bad. You know what I'm saying? And I feel blessed about that. You feel me? Yeah, you always gotta be careful or whatever, but I've met some really good people on this app, Shout out to my boy Biz too, man. Shout out to Biz. Shout out to Biz 101. And always shout out to KB. Beautiful one! If you watch the replay, baby, shout out to beautiful one. Congratulations on your platform. First live stream was a massive success.